Welcome to my page again. Good day. Thanks for your support as usual. This morning again, I want to make reference to attitude and action of Gumi as he keeps defending the bandits. Gumi should not forget that there are foreigners among them. It is already an established fact that the famous Islamic cleric, who also has been acting as the middleman between the federal government and the bandits, wants forgiveness for the latter. As far as he is concerned, the heartless criminals are into banditry because they were also victims of kidnapping, cattle rustling, and government neglects. And it does not matter what they may have done against the other members of the public, including the government. He also throws his weight behind them. No matter how much he is resisted or criticized for taking such unpopular position, as a matter of fact, in the course of speaking in favor of them, he had even gone as far as tackling highly placed people and the institution without recourse for their status. Some instances of church were when, number one, while granting an interview with a journalist about the hoodlums a couple of months ago, and the fellow tagged them as criminals, he instantly fired back that he, the journalist, was the real criminal, saying that it is annoying them to be addressed so. Number two, in his last Friday lengthy Facebook post in which he tackled the federal government for sending military forces to be bombing them in Zamfara State, he said that the February amnesty deal was thwarted by them, the federal government and the military, due to their political gullibility. In addition, he does not seem to mind falling out with anyone for the sake of standing up for the marauders. Such was the case of the hot trade of words between him and the special advisor to the president of media and publicity, Mr. Femi Adesina, after the aforementioned social media post of his in the attackation. In response to the presidential aide terming him as a bandit lover, he responded by calling him a bootlicker. But there are many records to show that a vast number of the marauders are not even of Nigerian descent. They are simply foreigners who have migrated from the sister nation that share borders with the country, and they may also have influenced the Nigerians among them to comply with them in orchestrating the dastardly act of banditry. Let us see how below some evidences that a vast number of the bandits are not Nigerians. Number one, just a couple of days ago, some of the outlaws who were fleeing from the ongoing onslaught in Zamfara State stumbled on a soldier camp, which led to a gun duel that led to the killing of many of them. And when the bodies of the dead ones among them were checked, it was discovered that they shared not even the slightest resemblance to any Nigerian traces or race. That was in addition to the allegedly having men long hair. Number two, there have always been reports that the borders that Nigeria shares with such neighboring countries as Benin Republic, Chad, Niger, Mali, and Cameroon are not well manned and thus porous, and as a result, there have been mass migration of questionable foreigners who also smuggle deadly weapons into the country with little of zero restrictions. Number three, beside the Mixrians who make up the proscribed Boko Haram terrorist group, not allegedly being Nigerians only, a pointer to this was the information about the group of 300 ISWAP urchins who waged war against Boko Haram members and which led to the death of Abubakar Shekau. It is on record that the group was reportedly trained in Libya, yet the terrorists easily found their ways into Sambisa forest in Borno State without qualms. In a nutshell, Sheikh Gumi should reflect on the above tendencies that many of the bandits that are bent on bringing Nigeria to its knee might not be a citizen after all, and it may even be a reason why they do not have any outer of remorse in them. These highlights above, Gumi needs to check and look at it very well. If foreigners are coming in to bring down our nation and is supporting them, where is his loyalty? How can we call him a patriotic citizen? Well, my viewers and listeners, this is the comment that have been highlighted above. Do you think these comments are enough? These narratives are enough to change the mind of Gumi, because it's like he's bent on supporting the bandits against the government? Kindly make your views and opinions known as you share, like, and subscribe. Thank you for your support now and always. Good day.